start. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I did not expect this. The energy that's coming through is that there is a sudden change coming in for someone. A sudden change. We have, and I made myself more or less scream. I was like, oh my God, when I saw this card, because it feels like someone here is going to be either getting married, having a child, moving in with each other, sharing how they feel, sharing a bank account. There seems to be a step up in some commitment here. If you are not in a relationship and you are single, but you are ready to mingle, there is someone coming into your stratosphere. They're coming into your orbit. And this person, they're not perfect. No one is perfect, but they are ticking off every single box that you have when it comes to a prospective partner. They are looking for long-term commitment. They are looking to have a family. They are looking to, you know, settle down, be very kind of like, not just reliable in a plodding along kind of boring way, but they're everything that you've been asking for. Now, the first card that came out was lifestyle, and it says in the closet, secrets being held and down low. But what I actually looked at, I keep getting drawn to the clothes. There's something about the clothes. You have somebody who, if you're already in a relationship and you haven't taken it to that next step yet, say you've been together for a while and you want to get married, or say you've only just started dating, but you want to see whether or not they actually want to be official with you. This is something that they want to do. This may be that they've not had experience before in having long-term relationships or having committed relationships. It doesn't mean that this person is nasty or this person is in any way negative or has dense energy just because it says in the closet, secrets being held and down low. It feels more like this person has not had the opportunity to bare their soul to another soul. And this is the opportunity is you. We have got commitment coming through here with marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness also coming out. Oh my God. And we also have family with building foundation, feeling safe and starting a family. And at the bottom, that's why I screamed, because I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, someone's having a baby. And I turned it around and it said children, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity and innocence. Now, for some people, you may have already had your children, you do not want more children, but you are looking for love. You may want a companionship, you know, some sort of companion to come in. When it comes to like talking about a baby or children, it could be that you are working on something together, you are building a project, and it could be a passions lead project, or you could be getting fur babies together. Take it as it resonates. Now let's see what else would like to come through. What else do we need to know about this, please, Spirit? Oh, it just knocked one down. So it's knocked down the commitment one. Interesting. Decisions. So there is somebody here who is holding back, and it may be because of either their lack of experience of opening up to others, the lifestyle that they used to lead that they are now wanting to change. Because it says here, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive and procrastinating. So they're procrastinating about commitment. I think they may have been the thing is, right, my readings are timeless, so I can be picking up on past, present, future energy, a mixture of all of them. I don't think that time is linear, so it's happening all at the same time. This person may have had cold feet in the past. They may have found it difficult to know how to open up. I keep seeing pictures of a masculine energy wearing all black, and then a feminine energy wearing like either a bridal dress or a very opulent dress with lots of colours on it, which is really interesting. So you may be polar opposites to each other, or you may be each other's yin and yang. Okay. Let me place this one here. There we go. And can I get one more, please? Tell me about the decisions, please. What's holding them back? Oh, okay, let's see. We have here risk. They don't want to risk something, and union with visit. So they don't want to risk something here. The risk here is partner to partner, unsafe decisions and not thinking. So if this is somebody that in the past was a bit of a player, or somebody who was used to having either one night stands or just very short affairs, and I don't mean like adultery, but I just mean flings. If they're used to having something like that, they don't want that anymore. They actually don't want that anymore. They don't want to live that life anymore. They really do want to settle down. They have matured. They have grown up. But something here seems to be holding them back. We have union coming out as well, with reconciliation coming back, second chance and rebuilding. But it's in reverse. I do not feel like this is someone from your past. I think this is someone from your present. This is someone new. Someone completely new. If you're in the comment section shouting, that's my ex, do not claim this reading. It's not for you. If you are not shouting, it's my ex, it most likely is for you. This does not have ex energy or old timeline energy on it at all. The fact that this is in reverse, it feels like this person has wanted to take their time with doing something here. They have not wanted to rush in and make rash decisions, because maybe in the past they did and that didn't work out very well for them. I'm going to cough. I'm really sorry. Let me pause for a second. As I said, it feels like this person is purposely going slow, and they're not doing so to annoy you or to make you lose interest or anything like that. This is new territory for them. Whoever this person is for you, whether you're already dating them or you're about to date them, they are sincere in what it is that they wish to offer you. They are sincere. There may be a little bit of fear here though, like holding them back. And I think it's because they don't want to mess things up, especially with that risk card coming out. I'm not going to put union down there because there's not enough space. We have got visit coming out with unexpected visit, phone call, knock and riding by house. This person... yeah, look, I told you, guarded. This person, if they don't live near where you are, you may get like an unexpected invitation. Heartstrings, mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, string along. So this person they're very guarded, because they may have, when they have opened up, they may have been played with. They may have had their heart broken. So this person seems to be quite guarded, and they will let their guard down, but you have to be patient with them, because it says past trauma, building up walls, defensive, and block heart chakra. This person is turning over a massive leaf, and they want you to be part of it. For some people, you may meet this person in a friendship circle, in a friendship group. You may meet this person through work connections, and you may feel like you can feel that there's something there with this person, but they're not making any moves, and they're not kind of like, it's not that they're not reciprocating. You can feel that energy is there, and you can feel that it's intense, but they're not doing anything about it. This is the reason why. They don't want to mess things up. They want to build that connection in a way that feels safe and it feels secure, and they can kind of gauge what it is that you're looking for, because every other connection has been surface level and they don't want that anymore. Where else would you like me to go, Spirit? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have got Divine Feminine at the bottom, which is lovely. This person may have been healing a lot from a toxic lifestyle, especially if they were a party guy, girl, he, she, they. Cope being in reverse, this person may have been healing from addictions. It can just be the devil energy card, that devil card energy of healing things that are holding us back in our south node. We got sex addiction coming out as well. Okay, so this person is turning over a completely new page. Yeah, because we've got secrets on the back here. And I did feel like this person coming forward, there may be people from their past that are trifling, just a little bit trifling, wanting to come in and kind of ruin things, and you're being told about this. They could have been married before. You have got marriage coming out again. I'm going to ring a bell. I'm going to actually introduce myself. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's always good to have you back. I'm going to ring this bell just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, it's a good idea to turn your listening device down in 3, 2, and in 1. Okay. Now let's see what would like to come out about this life. I feel like there is a massive life-changing event for you, which includes this person. I feel like it comes out of the blue. Like if you haven't met this person yet, they're just going to knock you off your feet because you guys are going to have such a connection. It's just there. It's tangible. And if you're already in a relationship with this person, I feel like them taking it to the next level is very you weren't expecting it. You want it, but you weren't expecting it. Yeah, it says on the back here, maybe you're getting a bit fed up that they hadn't like popped the question, or that they hadn't gone from we're just seeing each other to we should be official. And they're going to surprise you. They're going to surprise you. Stop. Okay, let's see. I've got the song by Enhypen in my head. It's a K-pop band, no doubt. And it's about that. It's about being in love with someone. Okay, tell me about this lifestyle. Yeah, they were not happy in the lifestyle that they were in before. They did not enjoy. I think that this person could have gone from enjoying that kind of superficial, let's go out and drink, let's go out and party, let's go out and do things that aren't on any more than surface level. And then something hit them and it was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be 50 years old and still going out and taking substances and partying like I'm 17 years old. And I'm just using an age. It doesn't have to be that that's how old they are. Yeah, feelings in reverse. This person may have been very much against commitment, very much against, growing up in that sense. But something has happened here that really has changed them. Tell me about this commitment, this marriage, soulmate energy, please, Spirit. I always find this deck really slippery. Tell me, please, on the table. Thank you so much. Secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching is coming out. And then we've got Queen Bee on the back. So this person could be a divorcee. You could be a divorcee as well. You don't have to be, though. This person may have been frightened of marriage because in the past, if they got married and they got married like on a whim, like let's go have a shotgun marriage, or let's go to Vegas and go to one of the chapels and just get married. If they'd done something like that, they didn't really think it through. And that's what I was getting. There was some sort of energy from their past that's a little bit trifling. The Queen Bee coming out with secure, confident, boss bee, and career focus with self-love. This is something they like about you. This is something they really, really like about you. I feel like this person, whoever this person is, they're opening doors for you in more ways than one. This is not just like, oh, the person that you're dating is going to propose to you and your life has now changed. Because that could happen. I think that there's other things coming in as well. This person has like a very quiet confidence. Sometimes they can be like overlooked because this person doesn't feel the need to peacock in front of others. They don't feel the need to kind of have all of the attention because they're very confident in something that they do. I'm going to cough again. I'm really sorry. They're very confident in something that they do. You've got living in the moment. Okay. What do we need to know about family, please? Building foundations, feeling safe and starting a family. We have here blocked spam calls and texts upside down. So that gate is open for someone here. It may be that you actually want to start having children and you've been with your partner for however long and you haven't tried. And you're being told this is the confirmation that you need to actually start now. We also have too late coming out of decisions, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive and procrastinating. That's what I was getting before. Do do have patience with this person opening up to you, even if you're in a relationship with them, because this person is trying their best to, it's almost like they don't want to make mistakes with you. They don't want to rush things like they have in the past. They don't want to come across as arrogant. They don't want to come up. This person seems to be a bit worried about how you will view them. Not because they've done anything wrong, but because I think it's because of the life they used to lead. If somebody here, you know, used to party loads and had very surface level kind of relationships, for that person to come forward and be like, actually, I have changed my ways and now I want to settle down. If you are somebody who's been hurt emotionally or financially or whatever by people in your past who remind you of who this person used to be, you may not believe them, okay? They may feel like they've left it too late. Can I get one more, please? One more, please. Please and thank you. You've got backstab coming out here. Yeah. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb, which is why risk is in reverse. It feels like there is caution coming from both sides, because we've got live in the moment. It does feel like there's caution coming from both sides. Like both parties are looking to connect with like-minded, like-souled, like-hearted people, but there's still some guarding going on here from you, from them. And that's only natural, right? Let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Where would you like me to go? Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Let's take the 1. Seven of Wands to the World in reverse. Okay, there's still, it feels like the person coming in or the person that's already in your life may still have things that they are healing from, that they are setting boundaries from as well. Because we have the Seven of Wands, this is competition. 8 of Cups, overwhelming competition here. And then we have the World in reverse. This is an incomplete cycle. This is closure that's still needed. It could be that this person is healing from a wound from their past or from the past lifestyle that they had that left them feeling empty, feeling like there was a void there, making them feel unhappy. This may also be the reason why this person is taking time to open up with you about something. If this is a new person, this may be why they're keeping you at arm's length, even though there is chemistry, even though you both have that spark. And it may be that you just get on really well. You get on really well. You laugh at each other's jokes. There's something about work, about the work environment. Maybe this is somebody, I say that and look what comes out, the 8 of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Why is it in reverse when we've got competition? Why is it in reverse? Why is that 8 of Pentacles in reverse? We have the 6 of Swords coming out here. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the Guardian of Swords. I don't know if you're going to... You may worry that they are your competition at work. But they're not. The reason why they keep, like, hanging around you or hanging around your desk or whatever is because they actually like you. The 6 of Swords coming out here is moving away from stresses. We also have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is like a snap decision, doing something very quickly without thinking. And then we have the Guardian of Swords. So this person may use humor as a defense mechanism. And if anyone goes, oh, so-and-so really likes so-and-so from the collective, they're like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? They may panic a little bit. Okay, they may panic a little bit. Tell me about lifestyle. They also, there is definitely a fear or worry here of you judging them for their past. So they may become defensive about that. Tell me about their past. No, I didn't actually ask a question yet. Tell me about their past. What do we need to know about that lifestyle that they're not happy with? The Empress. Okay. The Empress and the Hermit is coming out here. The Empress is about harvest. It's also about standing your ground and realizing that you are sovereign. And it's a very feminine energy. That does not mean woman, just feminine in how you receive things, how you connect into your sacral and into your intuition through your third eye, how you create, how you birth new things into life. It feels like this person may have at first been very hypnotized by, you know, fast money, fast cars and things like that. But with the Hermit in reverse, it's just a confirmation that there wasn't anything deeper to this. And this is why they weren't happy, and this is why they've moved away from that. The Empress is about harvest, without a doubt. I'm going to put both of these down on here. Tell me about commitment, please, with separation, reflecting and soul searching. What do we need to know about that? Thank you. We have the Hanged One, we have the Death card, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Hanged One here is about taking moments to pause, taking moments to breathe out. Excuse me. The Lovers is underneath here as well with Justice. So there is still a fear this person may have when it comes to how they were treated in the past. The Hanged One is definitely a pause here. Then we have the Death card coming through. They may have gone through a massive separation in a relationship. We also have Control coming through here. Something about control. I keep feeling like there is someone trifling trying to come through. This is like an ex or a third party trying to come in and control this person, even though they're not together anymore, especially if they do have children. Let's see. Tell me about this control that's coming through, please. What do we need to know about the control? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It almost feels like with this new beginning coming in for you, be it through work, be it through romance, the person that is connecting to you, that is coming in to change your life, is very complex. They have things going on in their life just like you do, right? And just to expect that with the highs there may be some lows, but that doesn't mean that you should shut yourself down and armor yourself like this person's going to hurt you, because I don't feel like this person would purposely try and do that. And this is why I had to say at the start, this is not your ex. This is not someone from your past. This is someone new in present time that is coming towards you, that I don't feel like they know they're coming towards you. I feel like it's almost like you're going to bump into each other, or you're going to get an email and it'll be that they're emailing you about a job, or that you get an email and their boss has emailed you about a job, and then you're working with this person. Let me see. Tell me about too late with decisions. What's going on there? Okay, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is present time. This is present time. And can I get one more for decisions, please and thank you? Four of Cups. So just like I was saying, this person may not say anything to you about the way they feel about you straight away. You may not say anything either. There's something about playing off of each other's energy. I got holding back there. Tell me about backstab with the risk. Wanting to take caution. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Swords, exactly. So this person's being very cautious. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is slowing things right down to the Eight of Swords so that they can kind of sidestep any danger they think may be coming forward. Okay, what do we need to take away from this, please, Spirit? What is the takeaway? Someone is leaving your life. A secret admirer. So if you had a secret admirer, this person is leaving your life. This person may be leaving your life to make space for this person coming in. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the Hermit, please. Thank you. We have here a wish is granted. If you ask the universe for someone to come into your life that, you know, like I said at the start, ticks off all of these boxes. You are getting that, but you're not getting a Ken doll or a Barbie. You are getting a soul in a meat sack, in a human body, that is as complex and wonderful and stressed out and chilled and funny or whatever as you are. And I think there's a need to broach this person or the subject of, you know, connection in that way, because otherwise we end up having these expectations and we get very disappointed when we romanticize other people. And I think the reason that it's come up this way is knowing that no one is perfect, but this person is perfect for you. Like, they literally are, but you need to be patient with them. Something important such as a new job or raise. Didn't I say new job? New job, new job, new job. Keep your life in balance is coming out here. You also have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, coming through. Money, money, money coming towards you. And yeah, dealing to a relationship with a man could be coming through. What else do we need to know before I go? Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed, that you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to see more of my content and when I post, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see exactly that. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay awesome. I will see you in the next one. Bye.